Soil is wonderful. Well, of course, we live on it. And if it is fertile, it can produce marvelous things. Fertile soil puts food on our plate. But the number of plates is growing. More and more meat ends up on these plates. Fertile soil is precious, but instead of looking after it, we try to extract the maximum yield from it. But overusing land or cultivating unsuitable land leads to soil degradation. We need healthy soil to produce crops and trees and store unpurified water. Degraded soil makes us vulnerable. But why does all this matter so much? Because it takes 2,000 years to produce 10 centimeters of topsoil. That is a long time. One needs to add environment and humanitarian disasters such as water shortages, yield shortfalls, or dust storms. The consequences? Damage to health, forced migration, famine, and eventually conflict. But how can we prevent this? Srimati Sushi Lama, a stalwart grassroots leader with a very large people's network, with a 40-year-long history of honest and dedicated service. This working-class hero, and Smita Shah, a filmmaker who has been involved in major environmental and social interventions. Together, they started a historic movement with a vision and a mission. We start the program with awareness camps in villages and a detailed survey to identify the right beneficiaries. Farmers with access to agri-waste, cow dung, and water. We have enrolled 1,500 beneficiaries. The survey is followed by a verification process to ensure dedication and to increase our success rate. We entered into an MOU with Canara Bank. Thanks to them, the farmers have access to a small loan for the course, which includes a starter kit of 3 vermibeds, 6 kilos of earthworms, and 32 weeks of personalized training. The trainers come home to the farmer every week for an hour. But first, the trainers themselves are trained. They attend 3-day workshops at Bangalore and meet role models. This course is specially designed to bring a knowledge explosion to the last mile at scale. Dr. Priya Madi, a passionate scientist, gives practical lessons in earthworm technology. She explains the process of vermicompost production. We believe that even the illiterate can benefit from a scientific basis of instruction and analysis. Well equipped, they return to their villages and conduct group classes, as well as individual field visits. The course is specially designed to bring a knowledge explosion to the last mile. And so the farmers start production and harvest compost. Now marketing has begun. And loans are being repaid. If we want to save this planet, we need to improve the soil urgently. And to do that, we must all work together. We are making real progress. but we must do it at scale. Together, we can.